starters for Brooklyn. The front court spot's filled by Harris and Durant. Harden out there with Irving, and it's Griffin in at the center filling out the middle. And for Philadelphia, Harris and Embiid hold down the post for him. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons, and it's Green in at the 3 spot. I know you appreciate this, Greg. So much of defense now is closing out on the three-point shooting and then protecting the rim. Consequently, pull-up jump shooters are super valuable, and there are a lot of good ones in the NBA right now.
No doubt about it. And Kevin, you know, you think about a few guys. James Harden, I mean, he shoots that step-back 3, but he's a guy that, because of his ability to utilize your inability to defend that three-pointer, Kyrie, Dame Lillard, those are some guys. Chris Paul still as good as anybody in that mid-range area. C.J. McCollum. These are guys that have really feasted and carved out a nice niche for themselves in the NBA because of that ability to take and make jump shots.
Man, I love that list. You're right on it. Now, here is Harden. And stolen by Simmons. About a minute played so far here in the first. A shot, no good. Nice defense from KD. Harden finds KD. Harden with a screen on Simmons. Griffin passes to KD. Here's Harden. Rebound by the 76ers.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Now here is Harris.
I mean, look, every year Harris looks more confident. He goes through stretches where he can dominate.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And converted more than 4 out of every 5 free throw attempts last year. So just solid at the line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And Harris drops them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Harden the pass to KD. Harden sets the pick for Durant. Oh, Griffin in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
An alley-oop maestro. Griffin is consistent at finishing off any lob thrown his way.
And the pass to Harris. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here is Irving. The feed to Griffin. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Durant. It's good from the top of the key.
And you like the way Durant sizes up what is available on the pick and roll. Saw that he had the space, and he finished it off.
And Simmons kicks to Green. Passes it to Harris. And he gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Durant. And Curry pulls it down. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Count that bucket. So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Irving. The deep 3 from Harden. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Well, and last season we saw teams double and trap James Harden more than any other player in the league. As soon as he crossed half court, they did not want the ball in his hands.
Brooklyn trailing. Driving in. He can't get that one, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. And now the 76ers on the break. Simmons Simmons is running. Really left alone that time. Curry's got 5 now.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Yeah, and all the trapping had to frustrate Harden. But whatever may come, he's going to make the right play.
Yeah, and he can, Jay, because he's not just a good passer. He's a great passer. He averaged over double-digits assists the year they played him at point guard. He makes you pay for sending help.
Here's Embiid. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Curry on the wing. Harris kicks to Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 8 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Nets trail by 6.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Durant. And he drives in. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, man, that's the type of play that gets a player and his teammates fired up. Durant gets the contact and still finds a way to hit the shot.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Think about Durant. He's such a unique player. He uses his length. That's my man, Stretch Armstrong. He's basically a 7-foot guard.
Now here's Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Green, the pass to Harris. And that one drops for him.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Harden finds KD. Poked away. Embiid with the steal. Curry is inside. Covered by Irving. And Griffin sends it back. Basket good. And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 7-point differential. Pass to Harden. Driving to the basket. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, that's one thing about Harden. I mean, he uses his body so well to hold off defenders. His timing, his strength. Even in traffic, he's able to get up a clean shot.
Now here's Embiid. And here's Irving. Right side, Griffin. Harden surveying the D. And Durant puts up a deep 3. And Curry pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside, Green. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Nets trail by 7. Harden kicks to KD. Harden sets the pick for KD. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
The 76ers leading by 7. Now Curry. 8 points for him. Stolen by Durant. Irving with it. Now defended by Embiid. And that one, good. Irving's got his second bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They get a hand on it. Here is Harden. Launches a 3. And Simmons with the rebound.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
His shot is good.
Oh, this speaks to the assertiveness of Harris. Look, shots like this demonstrate how effective he can be.
And the 76ers making a change here. Niang's checked in.
And everyone wants Simmons to add a consistent outside jump shot. But while that's a work in progress, he does just fine at the rim. An incredibly adept finisher up close.
Now here's Mills. Outside, KD launches it. That one, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
And see, Webb, as you said with Simmons, when he's going at the rim, he's as good as it gets.
Oh, yeah, G.A. Great blend of size, speed, and strength. He controls his body to create space. He can lay it up from unorthodox angles with ease.
Nets trail by 7. Irving with the ball. The pass to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. KD's got 8.
You just feel like it's going in. Durant has a lethal-looking stroke from beyond the arc.
Simmons passes to Niang. Now here's Simmons. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shot clock at 5. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Mills. Inside. And the rejection by Embiid.
Awesome timing on the rejection. Embiid, the big fella. You don't want to bring it in around this guy.
Green finds Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Embiid with the screen on Durant, and it's Simmons penetrating. Here's Mills. He trains the quick shot. The 76ers leading by 5. Simmons passes to Green. Back to Simmons. The hook. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Mills looking it over. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Ben Simmons.
The length of Durant, I mean, it makes him almost unstoppable.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That's good from Durant. Some changes for Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Green. Maxey comes in for Seth Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Ben Simmons. And both free throws good for Durant.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Passes it to Thybulle. 1:51 left to play here in the first. Pass to Embiid. And the shot goes in. Embiid's got 6 points.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Timeout called, the Nets. You know, Greg, we can all agree that Joel Embiid's a superstar in the league with this play, but you get the feeling he's the most criticized superstar in the league right now as well.
You know, pundits and fans have questioned his fitness, his fit, but at the end of the day, he does get it done, and the numbers speak for themselves. Embiid's an outspoken guy, which can invite a lot of criticism.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Johnson comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Harden in for Kyrie Irving. 1:30 left in the first quarter. The 3 from Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 5 points in the game.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Out to the right wing. Here's Embiid. It's deflected.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here is Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Embiid kicks to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Niang. He's guarded by Johnson. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets, trailing by 2. Pass to Brown. 23 seconds left in the first. The score now all even.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, so far both teams have been outstanding at the offensive end, but we got a lot of game left to play.
Now Milton. Now the pass to Embiid. Over Claxton. What a play! Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now that's the way you want to end the quarter, with the momentum on your side.
Back right after this. And recently, Kevin Durant discussed what they have to face night in and night out.
I think we get a lot of teams' best shot in the first half, where they, hitting on all cylinders, playing good brand of ball, moving fast, playing great defense. And I feel like we're at that level to start the game, and then, it's about who can last at that level the longest.
And Greg, it's one of the great challenges of being one of the teams to beat.
But that's the difference with a superstar like Durant. He can give you elite play from start to finish. Lesser guys can do that only in spurts.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Johnson. He's out there with Griffin. Bembry out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in at the 1 spot. And that one is good. Bembry's got the game tied up here for Brooklyn. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Milton on top. He's guarded by Johnson.
Well, it's huge. Whenever Griffin comes up with blocks, you'd love to see him be more consistent in this area.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Thibault. Hits the three-point bomb. Thibault's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside Irving. Johnson outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Thibault can't get it to go. Nets trail by 3. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Irving finds Griffin. Here's Bembry, defended by Thibault, and it's blocked. Milton with it, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
The 3 from Mills. sinks the three-pointer.
Amazing awareness. He's committed to keeping his eyes up and teammates involved. That's the type of player Griffin is.
Here's Milton. There's the drive.
It's time for him to start looking for other options. They can't let him keep shooting. His touch is gone.
And on the way from Irving for three. And the Nets, another three. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Milton's shot is good.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Maxey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG, Kevin Durant and Kyrie.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know, Kawhi's got a couple Finals MVPs. KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think it's a toss-up, partner.
I agree. Yep, I'm going to agree with you. Free throw good, Maxey. And the 76ers with some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. And it's Green in for Matisse Thybulle. And he can't hit the second. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And here's Green. He'll bring it up with the 76ers. Here he goes. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Milton the pass to Harris. Clock at 6. Here's Maxey. Jacks up a three. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Now here's Mills. He's got 7. Outside Irving. Back to Mills. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Milton. But they'll get another chance. Drummond working against Griffin. And Drummond kicks to Milton. There's the three. That shot is off. Like 6 others he's attempted tonight, he has but 1 basket. Mills passes to Griffin. Dishes to Irving. Oh, Griffin in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
This is what a leader does. Irving, good at sharing the wealth and getting his teammates going.
And here's Milton. Here's Harris with the drive. In the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The Nets have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Curry comes in for Maxey. And it's Ben Simmons in for Shake Milton. And the Nets also making a change. Durant's checked in. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 1. Irving passes to Mills. Here's the three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And you talk about the perfect veteran wing player. Danny Green's right at the top of that list. Solid defense, good shooter, and plays within himself.
And here are the 76ers now. On the 3 off target. And Greg, the experiences that Danny Green has had over the course of his terrific career, it's hard to match.
I mean, he's won multiple titles in his career, done so in different places with different types of teams. He's seen it all and knows what it takes to succeed.
This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. So for the Nets, Harris comes in for DeAndre Bembry, and James Harden has subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Harris. He's got 10. Green finds Curry. Got a piece of it. Mills with the steal, and Mills with a clear path to the hoop. And that one, good. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Now Green. No points in the game yet for him. It's deflected. Stolen by Harden. Harris kicks to Mills. Harden against Harris. Harden outside. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Nets leading by 4. Just 5 on the clock. From deep 3-point range.
And look, you have to give credit to Harris. He is very good at getting his hands up and making shooters feel uneasy.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Outside Curry. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Brooklyn. Durant down low. Curry meets him. Simmons with it. Pass to Embiid. Outside Curry. And it's off from 3-point range.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Blake Griffin, the combination of power and agility, that guy is a handful inside.
Yeah, G.A., he can finish with either hand. He favors that right block, and he's got an array of moves down there to keep you guessing.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
He's off on the first. Greg, when you played for the Knicks, I always heard that Charles Oakley would cook for the players. Is that true?
Absolutely. Oak was very particular about his food. And I got to tell you, he knows his way around the kitchen. And to be honest, I would never tell him otherwise.
Well, what was his specialty?
Whatever he made, it was special. It wouldn't matter.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Nets leading by 4. In the corner, Harden back to Brown. Simmons with the defensive effort.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Here's Curry. Rejected by Harris. And he gets it back. Curry, good. Nets shooting at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Harden kicks to KD. Harden with a screen on Simmons. It's Durant with the drive and finished off by KD.
The ability to create space off the dribble and get a look is why Durant is going to end up as one of the best scorers of all time.
And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Now here's Brown. After Ben Simmons' miss, pass to Harden. He takes that was something else.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
Now here's Simmons, and the dunk by Embiid.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
Harris, right side, back to Brown, kicks to KD. And here's Harden for three. Not going to go that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Harris finds Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And Durant sends it back.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots this quarter.
The three from Harden. Another miss by Harden.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight because the three, not one of them, ain't working.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him. To the paint. Embiid inside. Defended by Griffin. And it's in there. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
He's near automatic from this range. Embiid, he's just an overpowering presence. He can shoulder an offense.
Pass to Harden. From deep. Another miss by Harden.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Now here's Embiid. Here's Harris. A shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Harris has got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Harden. Looking to get it going. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, even with contact, the defense isn't enough to slow Harden. I mean, just a guy who gets it done on his drives to the rack.
Embiid, the pass to Korkmaz. Durant with the steal. 3-on-3. Curry against Harden. Feeds it to Griffin. Kicks it out to Harden. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. 6 on the shot clock. Durant for 3. And the 3 ball is good. And the Nets lead by 5.
Look at that gorgeous form on the jumper. That's Durant. You see that balance, the smooth release.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nets lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what were you all focusing on coming into the game tonight?
So I come out with a intense focus and intensity that other teams can't match. Just doing whatever it takes to keep our tempo. Guys are in a great rhythm and we have a great tempo. So just trying to get everybody involved and do whatever it takes to win.
Well, we'll see if you can keep playing at your pace in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Kevin Durant was on fire in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist. This has been a bounce-back game for him after some struggles their last time out. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nets' first half?
Well, it's inspiring to watch Kevin Durant play. Coming back from an Achilles, and he hasn't lost a step. He has this team right where it needs to be.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, those second chance points are huge, and they only came because of their effort. Their work on the offensive glass is what's keeping them in the game. They definitely should try to continue to stay tough on the glass. It's been key so far.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. And so, in the game for the 76ers, Harrison and Embiid hold down the post for him. Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Green in at the small forward position. Outside Curry. From deep. Rebound, Brooklyn. Durant feeling it out a bit. That shot off. Simmons with the defensive effort. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Right wing. Embiid from outside. The rebound by Harden. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the inside. And stolen by Simmons. From deep, Green. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Drives to the hoop. And it's good. 2 points. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for Brooklyn.
And Durant covers so much ground when he puts it on the floor. You just can't keep him from going where he wants.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Curry kicks to Simmons. And Durant sends it back.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
And it's Harden with the ball for Brooklyn. Lobbed up there for Durant. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Remarkable strength on the alley-oop. Durant, he's taking no prisoners.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Embiid, the pass to Curry. And the call will be against Harris. That's his first foul. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile 1 block?
And he's all over that shot, has it read the whole way and gets the position he needs to make a play.
Nets leading by 9. Outside, KD. Harden with a screen on Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
Oh, and look out. KD is just hurting everyone's feelings with that slam. Simply amazing.
Passes it to Harris. The dish to Green. And here's Embiid. Here's Harris. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Harris has got 14.
With broad shoulders and a solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal around the rim.
Pass to Harden. Driving inside. And no good. Great D that time from Green. The 76ers trail by 9. Simmons inside. KD's on him. Over Durant. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. Nets leading by 9. quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Irving. And here's Harris from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Philadelphia has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Outside, Green. Harris against Harden. 5 to shoot. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Harris dishes to KD, and it's good for 2. 23 points for Kevin Durant.
A fearless, tenacious scorer. I mean, Durant only needs to see one drop through. I mean, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Simmons, and the layup's good off the glass.
Well, and in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
The pass to Harden. Into the lane, and it goes down 2 points. Harden's got 11 points.
Really like seeing Harden take it strong inside. So crafty in how he finishes near the bucket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And there's the feed to Harris. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
The free throw off from Harris. Nets leading by 12. Lets the 3 fly, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Durant. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass? And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they might be pressing a little. I mean, forcing some things. This is a good opportunity to calm everyone down.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Curry. Down low. Rebound, Brooklyn. Irving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Durant finds Harden. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. And it's the 76ers with the ball. It's an 18-point game.
And see, well, the strength and conditioning of James Harden, something I'm not certain everybody has an appreciation for.
Yeah, and to your point, back in high school, despite leading Artesia to back-to-back state championships, Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new heights.
Here's Harris. Philadelphia able to drain the 3, and Durant gets double-teamed. The kick out to Irving. Shot clock at 3. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Great communication on the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one,
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. Timeout called, the Nets. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the 76ers. And the Nets also making a change. Mills is checked in. Harris, right side, on the wing. Harden for the three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Simmons. Here's Curry. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Curry's got 12.
Did you see the no-look pass by Harris right there? I mean, he's a wing that knows how to move the ball.
And here's Harden for three. Sinks the triple.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
The 76ers trail by 14. Simmons, the bounce pass. Here's Embiid. That one a little long. Brooklyn's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Harris kicks to KD. Now here's Mills. He's got 9. Griffin a screen on Harris. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Jordan, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bruce Brown comes in for Joe Harris. Here's Brown. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Philadelphia has gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Here's Harris. Jordan with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 17. To the left side wing. The three from Harden. That shot, no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Simmons on the wing. That's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. James Johnson's checked in for the Nets. And here is Curry. He's got 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 15.
He lost his first 3 of the second half after nailing 2 in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
Passes to Harden. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, and for a guard, Harden does a ton of damage inside, especially how he gets these foul calls close to the basket.
For Brooklyn, they had made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
You know, there's one award that Harden has won. I think we can pretty much say for sure he'll never win again, and that's 6th man of the year. It's hard to believe there was ever a time this man wasn't a starter.
Harden hits them both. The 76ers trail by 16. Now Curry. He's got 15. To the middle. Here's Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got his 6th assist on the night.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Now here's Harden. He's got 22, and the basket is good. Harden's got 24 points.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Look, they can't leave him alone for a second on the perimeter. Not the way he's shooting the three tonight.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid, the pass to Simmons. Mills with the steal. Brown outside. Pass to Johnson. Fires the three. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Johnson. Harden's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Thibault, the pass to Simmons. 5 on the clock. Poked loose. Mills with the steal. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And it's blocked by Simmons.
Oh, such a smart defensive player. He knows how to use his reach to alter shots.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxi's checked in. '76ers on defense, trailing by 19.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's are over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here's Mills. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Pass to Harden. Back to Mills. Driving the lane. Good work there as it goes. Mills has got 11 points.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And Philadelphia with another turnover here.
The story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Here is Harden. He's got 27. He feeds it to Brown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. 1:02 left to play in the third. Looking to end the run. The rebound by Johnson. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Nets. Harden outside. This one for three. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Embiid. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lobbed up there for Embiid.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Harden with it. Johnson the screen. Harden can't hit. James Harden getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Right back after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers trail by 19. So for Brooklyn now, they've got Bembry, also Johnson out there. And it's Claxton in at the pivot, manning the middle. In transition, here come the Nets. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 20. Here's Milton. On the wing, Harris. Maxey passes to Drummond. Rebound, Brooklyn. Now here's Mills. Passes it to Bembry. Here's Claxton, guarded by Harris. Irving for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Now here's Drummond. Here's Harris. Johnson with the block. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. And stolen by Drummond. Milton with it. Guarded now by Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. The 76ers again can't hit it. Nets leading by 23. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. On the wing, Milton. Covered by Irving. Harris passes to Drummond. Here's Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. Knocked loose. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Mills can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That shot missing. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Korkmaz kicks to Milton. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Drummond in the post, covered by Mills. Here's Harris, and he gets it to go. Harris has got 20 points.
Well, throughout Harris's career, he has worked on building up his body, putting that added strength to good use on these tough finishes.
And there's a foul. It'll go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Nets making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, Johnson outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Harris.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick, a shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Offensive rebound, and Drummond kicks to Korkmaz. Shot clock at 6. Drummond a screen. The second chance effort. That's tipped. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Harden. Back to Mills. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists now in the game. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now, here's Maxey. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Harden. Pass to Claxton. And he banks in the layup. And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Ben Simmons, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Seth Curry comes in for Maxey. And the Nets also making a change. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for James Johnson. You gotta like what Harden has done in this game so far.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Now here's Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
What about the speed and the muscle Simmons has? I mean, it makes defenders nervous, if you ask me. Such a difficult matchup.
That one is off.
I mean, what you can appreciate about Simmons is his all-around game. I mean, he can score, he can pass, I mean, he can rebound, and he does it all at an efficient rate.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for Brooklyn. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Nice defense from KD. Now Mills. There's the pass to Harden. Going inside, and oh, he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Here's Korkmaz. Here's Drummond. He kicks it to Curry. Clock at 6. Here's Milton. The 76ers again can't hit it.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Passes it to Durant. And there's the drive. Good D by Drummond. Philadelphia has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Sweet little floater. Korkmaz has got his first 2 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Pass to Mills. Back to Harden. With the shot. Korkmaz grabs the miss. 76ers shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Down low. It's tipped. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Bembry with the rebound. Bembry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Durant. Now Harden, guarded by Simmons. Harden, no good. Here's Philadelphia. Outside Curry. And Simmons slams it in.
Demonstrating how fast he is. Simmons enjoys going up to hammer home that alley-oop.
And there's the pass to Harden. Pass to Bembry. Three-pointer on the way. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Bembry's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Korkmaz passes to Curry. Drummond sets the screen for Curry. At the elbow, it's Drummond. Back to Curry. Here's Korkmaz. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Durant for 3. It's good from long range. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Now here's Simmons. Rebound, Brooklyn. Bembry's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting them. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
And here's Harden for 3. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Harden's got 32 points. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. It's Korkmaz in the corner. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Knocks down his second 3 of the half. He had 2 of them in the first half also, doing some solid work from deep.
The 3 from Harden. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Korkmaz, the Turkish guard, taken at the end of the first round in 2016. Spent a year overseas before joining the NBA and didn't play much early on. But last season he showed he's a starting caliber player.
And he knocks down the first one. And with Korkmaz standing 6'7", Greg, there's a lot to like.
And his size can be a huge advantage in certain matchups, Kevin. Great wingspan also lets him grab a fair amount of steals. Has worked hard to get where he is and still showing room to grow.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Reedy's checked in for Simmons. Jay comes in for Curry. And Maxey's subbed in for Shake Milton. Now, here is Irving. Oh, Griffin in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some
Impressive.
thunder. Yeah. Here's Maxey. Pass to Korkmaz. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Korkmaz has got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
Pass to Irving. Puts up a 3. Korkmaz grabs the miss. Korkmaz has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:39 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the screen. Misses the three. And KD's got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for James Harden.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Nets shooting 44% in the fourth, the offense with some ups and downs. Irving against Reed. Irving passes to Durant. Over Maxey, and it's Durant, that time on the assist by Irving.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Now, here's Maxey. Korkmaz passes to Jay. Back to Korkmaz. Shoots the three. Doesn't go for him. Irving with the ball. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. Nice win tonight. What was your thought process coming into the game?
I was just going out there trying to compete on every play, trying to play as much defense as possible. Just sticking to our game plan. We had a game plan going in and we executed.
Got it done at both ends of the floor, Kyrie. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.